Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, wait a second, is everything alright? Yeah. If you don't know what we're doing here, it's pretty easy. We start off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack, and that's how we upgrade our deck. If you like what you're seeing here, and if you're watching it on YouTube, maybe consider subscribing. Alright, good. With that out of the way, quick summary from last time. Let me check real quick. I need to check my door. All right. I think we got Pythor Genius. All right. I don't know. I'm so rusty. I just had one day off. It's so weird. All right. Cliford Genius. Then we got whatever. Like most stuff wasn't that inspiring last time, as I remember. As I remember, we got a second Soul Drain, which we probably won't need. Maybe we'll need it in the next meta, right? Oh yeah, we got Magical Idol Soul, which is pretty fun. Magical Idol Soul, and where is it? We got Mementola and Tatsunoko. Alright, I thought about playing Memento today, but I guess we'll do it tomorrow, because I'm not like in the mood to build a deck. I think I'll just chill and play some Firelink, right? And yeah, maybe actually I'll play some Labyrinth, because maybe later Firelink. Because I have to be honest with you, my head is kind of... I could play 2-dimension fissures in here. Alright, let's just go. My head is I'm kind of really tired. So yeah, if I'm do tired man stuff, then all right, let's go first. Yeah, so I'm kind of tired. I pressed on start stream. I was like, I need some caffeine, man. Some coffee or something. Now I got like some black tea, and I hope that helps. Alright, we're gonna draw Oimo, I think. Alright, let's just flip the Lord and just set the Mirror Force and the Tribute. And the For Welcome Lab. Alright, so this will be a chill stream. I know it, I have it in my bones. I don't feel too competitive today. So yeah, I slept really badly. I also can tell that I slept badly because I was at the gym, right, for starting the stream, and I was so grumpy, man. I was like, oh my god, what are you doing with the weights? Why are you taking like 2 slots away from the machines? Why are you doing this? And and then I realized I think I'm just really pissed off because I slept badly. I just, I didn't talk with anyone or anything. Don't think that I hassled people or anything. It was just like I was thinking to myself, man, I hate it here. Alright. Let's let them activate the effect ray. I think, but then again, it's just torrential here. Maybe it's a mistake. Labyrinth Archfiend. Labyrinth Archfiend trigger. Alright, let's get... They're gonna do something here, I guess. Imperm? Like, this was a normal. Like, they searched for it, but this was a normal at the end of the day. Let's get Dimensional Prison. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, they have an extender now. Good to know. Alright, Abyss Shark. I guess I should have waited for the end. That doesn't matter. Does it like truly matter? Probably not. Alright. Alrighty. So my tea has been getting ready. What do you call it? Like, I ain't seen in English. Has been getting ready for the last 4 minutes. So I will soon, in 1 minute or so, take my tea, which is on the ground, like far to my right, so I don't spill it. And I will, start drinking it. Alright. Drake Shark. It's a shark and a drake. Insane. Insane work. Alright. What is that even? Shark Drake. Drake Shark into Shark Drake. Alright. You just... Alright, whatever. Okay. But this is the board, right? That's it. We just guessed the Mirror Force. I'm just gonna for welcome this one and then... It can't even destroy it by battle. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, they have more extension, dude. They have more extension. I guess I should have waited. I was like, can this deck can't like, you know, extend without the Buster Shark, but apparently they can now with the surfacing big jaws. But I guess that's a learning experience that I had. All right. They're gonna overlay for something, I don't know. Armor Fortress, sure. Detach to get the spell or whatever. Yeah. Alright, what's that? That's an equip and the armor Dixies, alright. I don't know how we beat this. Already. Alright. Can it be destroyed by battle? Alright. Why did you, by the way, hit my Mirror Force? You could have also hit my Fair Welcome. They're overlaying again, dude. Shark, Drake, Levice. Is this lethal? Dude. Let's go next. Alright. Whatever. Let me get my tea. I'm still here. Okay. Good. Back. This. Alright. Good. That all kind of wasn't it. That wasn't it, Chief. I should have waited, I guess, until they overlaid for the first time. Especially if they activate a spell card, right? Then we know that their surfacing big jump is up. The problem is, like, when do you stop them? I don't know. It feels like a two-hand trap type of deal, right? Bunny Blast. Oh my god, I play my Bunny Blast, and then I go for the Tiger Mortar. Alright, this is just a improved magnet then, right? I could play around Nibiru, but I'm not gonna. Why? There's literally no reason. Just, you know, teach them to be scared of God, right? Like this is scary. This is scary, man. Alright. So it's a Trident. We're Tridenting. Oh my god. What was the meme again? I'm Zodiac. I'm Tridenting my Zodiac to this. Alright. Maxi. Just Maxi. It's Maxi. Alright. So they have 6 cards in hand. It resolves. Alright. Good. So 6 cards in hand. 6 cards in hand. Set 1. Set 2. End phase. Alright. King, back, jack. Alright, let me think real quick. I could king back check, right? attack position. Let's take the damage. Banish it. I mean, I'm fine with that. So that the good thing is that was like the Zeus. I guess I should put an anima in this deck because I could anima sometimes now. All right, then let's just set this one. Good. So they were scared of Zeus, which is pretty good for me. Honestly speaking. Alright, it's a Trident. Let's see. I think they're Centurion, right? I'm so over this. Why didn't you let me... Whatever. It's fine. We'll let them special summon the second Engraver. And then we'll just rip both Engravers. Alright. I mean, that's like material, right? They could like do some cheeky plays, but alright. There goes the Engraver. In Royal, by the way. Is this Gold Man? No, right? It cannot be. So Phalanx. Alright, so you Phalanxed both of your plays. Cool. So the cool thing is, you know, pretty whatever right now. That stop their plays. Because they can't use the Engraver in the graveyard. Alright. So they get the Engraver back. So why are they playing Phalanx is my question. Lil Knight. Alright, let's look at the top three. And then the Engraver goes bye-bye. Alright, like this, and then I cannot activate it. Oh, it needs to be opponent's turn, alright. The problem is they could like shuffle back, right? So I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, have fun. This should have stopped the Fiendswift portion of their deck. The problem is, like, you know, it's not only Fiendswift, so... Sure. So they will try to get Lacrima from the deck and then dump something. I guess they could dump Blurry. Alright, so Requiem gets the White Womb Dark Ruler. Sure, that like doesn't do anything. Alright, 4 cards left. I could king back check here. I guess I won't right now because I know what I'm gonna get. And then they're gonna send a Fiendsmith card. Alright. Sure. It's tracked. I wish I would have gotten a... God damn it, dude. True Dia, huh? I guess let's start with this. Ghost Mourner, oh my god. Okay, sure. I mean, it's okay. I don't love it, but it's okay. Alright, so... I wish my little knight was up, by the way. Alright, sure. I don't want to give them back their engraver. That's kind of the problem. I guess I should activate... I guess I did a mistake. I forgot these are traps, right? So there's that problem. I could have searched for a trap from my deck. Yeah, unfortunate. That was dumb. Whatever. Let's get the lady. I wish I had the little knight. The little knight would have cleared this. I guess I need to pop like the stuff, right? They're the turn player. So they need to activate the Tridia. I will get my Lady Lab triggered. Then they special summon, and then I can flip the differential. Triple attack, that's bad. Sure. Are you gonna take control of the engraver? I mean, that's pretty much fine by me. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't freaking... Okay, it's fine. It doesn't target, I forgot. Link to sequence. Sequence shuffled back. So what does this one do? Searches. Hand or graveyard, place one Centurion. But they activated most of the stuff, right? So this one does from everywhere, great. I guess I'll let them get their engraver back. Mystera, so what are we doing today? We're doing Masochist. But I'm kind of fumbling it right now. Alright, they're fusion summoning here. Alright. Lacrima gets back the engraver. This is fine, right? So I want them to go for the Tridia, right? So the Fiendsmith they could get back, but now they lost the Lacrima. Oh wait, they can go for Baron. Ah, dude, I'm misplaying brutally today, actually. This sucks. I'm playing so bad. Holy hell. Today I won't be getting better, I think. I'm just too tired. Oh my god. I'm an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot. I'm straight up an idiot. I just needed to... So many fumbles. So many fumbles. Really freaking bad. Yeah. I've been at it for a long time. How are you doing, Mystera? Are you doing good? All right, let's go first. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired, which isn't that good. All right. This is a questionable hand. Let's set the full loss. So yeah, I'm kind of tired. I was at the gym, you know, and I slept badly. Yeah. But besides that, I guess. If you ignore that part, I think it's good. That one. That two. Set free. Okay. Loadly load. Flip the loadly load. Alright. The question is, why did we set free before we did anything? Drill beam. Alright. Set the drill beam. So they have a primate in hand. Alright, it's blue eyes. So they set the drill beam, right? Alright, Mausoleum. Mausoleum. They send. I need to be careful here, right? The problem is they get their drill beam always. I guess I'm fine with a drill beam. No, I'm not fine with a drill beam. I guess I need to do something else, right? I need to like really hose them on their play, so I need to wait a bit. The question is, why do they have 4 back row on blue eyes? Alright. The white dragon. I need to wait for the lordly load. Alright, they're attacking, which I'm fine with. Dimensional prison. That triggers the Archfiend. Alright. Okay, we're fine now. Funnily enough, we're fine now. Alright, let's activate the Archfiend. I guess let's get the Mirror Force. I guess I can give them the for barrel, right? They're gonna special summon with the Lordly Load, yeah. Obviously, they are. I should have... I did a mistake. I should have Terrors over this one. That was kind of a mistake. Actually, a pretty big one. Wait, they're gonna go for a Synchro Summon here. Alright, Spirit Dragon. I mean, this should be okay. Yeah. Spirit Dragon pass. Does this can be done at any time? Alright. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, Ice Dragon's Prison's pretty good. This is the Drill Beam, right? Target 1 card. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the middle one. Because this is Drill Beam. So, let's see. They're gonna go for the effect, but it's too late. It's too late. So they're getting their big dragon. I could set this one. That would stop it from getting normal summon. That's a funny play. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Was an imperm. Yeah, we're gonna set a card. I could do Eradicator and call spell. I think that's good, actually. Alright. I hope... No, this is Drill Beam, I know that. Okay, I think we're doing really good here. Alright, this destroys itself. True light. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they're setting. They're setting? Alright, that isn't that bad, right? God, thank God they didn't get the blue eyes. Whew, had some luck. Alright. End phase, they get the Spirit Dragon back, and that's fine. I could give them the Primite Ether Barrel set, right? Because... Alright, yeah. I need to wait a second. Do I want the true light on field? I don't think so, right? Let's do this. Here. You're allowed to have this one. And now they can normal summon it. I lied. Okay, they negate their activation, which I don't care about. Alright. Eradicator. Spell cards. Okay, it's a Dominus Impulse. Alright, so this is the Ether Barrel, this is Dominus Purge. That adds cards to the hand, which we don't. So the Spirit Dragon negates from the graveyard. Alright. Good. That was their turn, basically. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Just banish these, you know. Alright. So this card is gone now. Ether Barrel isn't normal summoned. Alright, they can set it. But they don't have any normal monsters left, so... Battle phase. So my problem kind of is... This only returns if you have a normal or in your graveyard. Which they don't. I could get an SP if I protect this one. But... Then again, I think it isn't worth it. Okay, so... It's Impulse and it's Drill Beam. They will link it off, but the card doesn't do anything. It doesn't even return, so... We should be fine here. We should be really good here. I don't think that the only problem is like my top decks, right? My top decks are the only problem that I might have. So they're gonna link it off, thankfully. Spirit doesn't add anything. Even if they play 2 copies, it gets destroyed. So yeah. Good. Chandelier, which is a good draw. So it's Impulse and Drill Beam. Can they... No, they cannot get it back. But I need to read Drill Beam real quick. Okay, yeah. Then they could do it if they had the Ether Barrel Dragon. Unfortunately for them, they don't. They won't get this one back. Alright, so we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Let me drink my tea. Maiden of White. They could get back the True Light. Alright. That doesn't do anything though, right? They could set a card. If they play 2 freaking Roar, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, Majesty doesn't do anything. Alright. Labyrinth, Archfiend. So I could discard the Archfiend, get Welcome Labyrinth, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I have. All right, it wasn't over, but we did some good damage, I'd say. All right, because I have a few good lab cards. I have Welcome Labyrinth, Lab of Archant Price, and the most important one, I have the Lady Lab of the Silver Castle, which is, you know, a good card, believe it or not. All right, let's get our packs. Yabba dabba do, nothing good. Who would have thought? Oh, I wish, I wish I could open that one. All right, SR, maybe SR. I'm sorry, it doesn't necessarily need to be SR because Konami is just like that. Okay, there's an SR here. Rock of the Vanquisher. Let's go. Secret 6 Samurai, Rian. All right. You control to the graveyard. You control to the graveyard. All right. Banish one. Target banish. All right, dog. Sure. Crazy card. Crazy card. But the it's a cool artwork, right? It could be worse. It could be ugly. Friend lab. 5k gems. Craft is banned. I'm not allowed to craft. Yeah, I have 5k gems for, you know, for the content. You're not allowed to run out of gems. We're going second. Is the ban list active, by the way? Are Blue Eyes players on 2 starters? 7th Tachyon. What did they show us? Is it just Tachyon? I can't win. I can't win. I cannot win against this. No reason to find out. No reason to find out. No reason to stay. No reason to be like, yeah, no, there's a good chance. There's a good chance we do it. You have free sprite. All right, let's see. We're going second again. I have a few too, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough for a sprite deck. You have free blue eyes? Ah, free blues. Oh, damn, that's nice. Free blues is nice. Oh, it's this deck, dude. Let's go next. I don't want to get, like, 4-card hand rip. Who wants that, by the way? Nobody. Nobody wants to get 4-card hand rip, right? Alright. You know what I'm feeling today? I feel like I'm gonna get a imperm today. I'm just gonna get an imperm today. I know it. I know I'm gonna get an imperm. I just know it. Damn, the good music. Alright. Is it branded? Okay. Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be necessarily be branded. Alright, let's see. Drank some tea. Do you play any Komoni product? Yeah, sure. But, you know, for the stream most of the time, Yu-Gi-Oh! And okay, they play Darks for the most part. But you know, for the stream, this is the best I have. I mean, people like watching Yu-Gi-Oh for the most part, so I stream Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, and next week I wanted to stream some Monster Train. I have to be honest, I kind of have been obsessed lately. It really got me. It got me playing. It got me be like, gotta do it, man. Right, Spirit. Only 3 cards left in hand. Lamau now. This card's offline, unfortunately. Nightmare Pain. Alright. What are we destroying here? What are we destroying here? Can it even be good? Phantom! That's a what the fuck from me, dog. Alright. Alrighty then, sure. What? I mean, alright. Like, I guess they kind of realized just like play Nightmare Pain, pop the U-Bell, and then you can at least get the 10, right? And I don't know what their other card is, right? But yeah, okay, got nice. Same here. For Yu-Gi-Oh, or do you mean for like do you like Monster Train? I have to say I'm kind of obsessed lately. I bought it yesterday and I think I already have like 8 hours or so. All right, let's see. No. I like T. Birth format, wrong one. DD Wave King Caesar, wrong one. Already have that one, by the way. El Dorado Adelanto. U-Bell play is weird. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. I mean, they kind of were screwed, right? On the called by on the Samsara D Lotus, but besides that, I guess they could have. No, they couldn't have, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like I guess they needed to just pass on the Phantom, right? That's probably the best play that they had. All right. All right, the hand's good. And even if they have the mistake, I have a Droll and Lockbird. All right, go ahead. Haha, good name. Just fan was enough? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Sometimes you just got to pass on the quote-unquote bad board. Quote-unquote. Alright, Sat. Is it Kishira? Alright. Do we have Ash? Apparently not. Let's get the lady. Lady. Tonight. Cause the feeling is so right as we dance by the moon. Banger, by the way. Should listen to it. Right, we're attacking. The lady's doing lady stuff. I could pop one of the back rows, right? Just to search for a card, I guess, right? This one was the last one that they said. Please no drill beam. Please no drill beam. No drill beam Marino, please. Alright, Shane. Let's see. What do I want? I guess I could like do. Let's get. I kind of want the Eradicator, right? Setting lap is GG. I guess let's get welcome lab. Was Ring of Destruction. So they're on burn. Alright. Okay, good. Like, we can call traps next turn. Okay, I think they're on burn, right? Like, Ring of the... So everything is targeted here, if I have to guess. I can get the Archfiend. It works out. Labyrinth. Welcome, Lab. Do you have Ash? You want to Ash this? Let's get another trap. Let's just get the value out of off this one, right? All right. Let's get. I think I'm gonna get terrors. All right. Let's get this one. And then the cool part is this one also searches a card, right? You need to Ghost Mourner. All right, that's fine because I can eradicate this one. And then I'm gonna call traps. All right, let's see. What do you have? It is burn. All right. All right. So Fader, Mahama, and Radiant. All right. So we're gonna get Radiant this turn. Let's get Mirror Force, I guess, so I don't draw it. The only problem is the Mahama, right? So Fader, Mahama, Radiant. All right. The good thing is, like, we'll just pop like for the next returns, right? So whatever. Ghastly Glitch. I guess I'm gonna like call out something, alright? I think they will. I will just attack with this one, and they will just be greedy and wait for the lady. I bet with you. 100%. Yeah, lab's pretty nice. I wish I had like a few more like power cards. My best. This isn't my best deck, right? But you know, normally I try to get to diamond right now, like in a month, right? Before the reset, and then I play whatever, so people can be, you know. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that they would do that. They're just too greedy. They're just too greedy. Alright, that's a good card. They're just too greedy. You know, this is like basically 2-5 damage for free, right? Because they could have faded. I don't have it now. I only have one. Alright, we're getting Radiant. Alright, sure. So it's Fader and Mahama, right? They will activate Mahama or like Battle Fader this time. I don't care about that one. I will not flip it. Because if I flip it, I'm screwed, right? They get a search. Let's see if they're still too greedy. No. They learned their lesson. They're fadering. I would like to Ghastly Glitch this, right? I guess I want to Ghastly Glitch, so this will be a bit complicated here. So what happens here is we're gonna send a lab. Oh, I could send King Backjack actually. Yeah, let's send Backjack. That triggers this one. And then the king, and then check the top. They trigger Lord, which I don't care about. The idea is just to get stuff, right? Just to deal with their stuff. I guess I would like 90p, right? Do I? They rock. Alright. Kills other decks. Yeah, King is pretty good. Can't be understated. Alright, so Mahama, and we'll know this card as well. It's Trap Trick. Bye-bye Trap Trick. They had a lot of luck with their draws anyway, right? So I can, like... Wait, I need to flip it now. So they can't trigger it. No. Alright. They trigger it. I guess might as well use it. So I can like draw like one deeper, right? Oh, I shuffled? Oh yeah, I shuffled. I forgot. Alright. Unfortunately, this isn't lethal, but torrential. So I will attack with this. They will Mahama here. So I can beat over it, right? Yeah. So my idea was I want to beat over this. So... because that, like, lost him the game. Alright. As easy as that. It's burn, and then, you know... You just gotta... You know... as soon as I knew it's burn, and as soon as I flipped the Eradicator, I knew it was over. There's no coming back from that. No, we didn't get any legacies. Alright. Man, my tea is almost gone. I feel like I need more. I feel like I need more. Give me more. Alright. You know what I also need more of? Good packs. Because that one sucked. By the way, new Baby Metal single. Song free? I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I didn't like From Me to You, which was the last one, right? I'm a Baby Metal fan, if you didn't know. From Me to You was fine. Like, I didn't like it that much. But Song Free, though, I like. Alex, pretty good on it as well. Hey, Sophia, how are you doing? I need to get some more tea. So, yeah, new Baby Metal single, good. I love it. It's fun. I've listened to it a few times. It's slop. It's Fenrir. They're searching. They're getting the unicorn. Unicorn doesn't do anything except if they open birth, which they obviously did. Which, you know, imagine if they haven't. Imagine. All right, they normal the kiss the record and then do the riser. All right, sure. Mole Cricket, Inkesh Tira. The problem is I'm not winning. But, that's the Churia, yeah, I'm surprised as well. I guess they just used as a small like splash. In that regard, it makes sense, but also needs to be studied how they open these two in a splash. But Alright, it's Naturia Beast, baby. It's Naturia Beast. Dude, did you know it's Naturia Beast? Oh my god, I love Naturia Beast. Alright, so what's Mole Cricket effect? The hand's not good here. Maxi, sure. Go ahead. Be my guest. 100, like the birth is like a problem, right? Birth is the biggest problem here. Everything else I can deal. So they're gonna obviously Naturia Beast here. Hold up, wait. This isn't once per turn, once per chain. It cannot be real that isn't once per chain. It isn't once per chain, right? So I lose? That's crazy. That's crazy. It isn't once per chain, huh? Alright, let's go next. I mean, I should have played it differently if I knew it was once per chain, but I need a monster in hand for it to work. You know, let's put it that way. I knew it was gonna happen, and then I knew, you know what? Yeah, it's. I could have played around it, but I think they would have just won like on hard advantage anyway. All right. I need some more tea, man, but I don't want to, you know, piss off. All right. We're connecting. They disconnected. Great. Love it. Love it when that happens. Oh, never mind. Alright, pot. Wish I had some pot news. Never mind. Never mind indeed. I guess I'm fine with getting Ash Blossom on this. We're not getting Ash Blossom on that. The Stovey guy. 6 cards always, yeah. I never got Ash Blossom on that. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. Like, if they Ash Blossom, there's like better stuff to Ash Blossom, right? I would have let it gone through. Like, I'm not gonna like stop a cult buy for that, right? Might be more relevant in other places. Feather Duster. That sucks. GG, presumably, yes. Let's get the Archfiend. That was so much good stuff in the back row as well. We're getting Imperm here. Watch this. Watch this. It's the Imperm. Watch this. No, obviously it's the Imperm. Alright. Normal summon. Wait. Lamar. Thank you! Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter here. Custom hand. Kind of. I guess 2 is fine. It depends on what the rest is, right? Yeah. Sure. We'll check the deck later. And the starter, obviously. Let me guess. Discarding Hoppy as well. Okay, let's go next. I'm not playing against Gimmick Puppet. I'm not playing against Gimmick Puppet. I'm not insane. So, Sophia, how are you doing? Alright. Are you doing good? Are you doing fine? Of course, obviously, of course. I'm not gonna check the deck because I was just like, you know, let's go next. I forgot about it, but I also kind of don't want to check the deck. Alright, going second. Because I know as soon as stuff like that comes up, 100%, they only had like one-offs every time. Alright, I'm gonna max C here. Max C.
It could be like a DJ from the 90s. Max C. Crossout. I mean, I'm fine with a crossout, right? They called by and they have one. Yeah, 100%. It's always the same stuff. You always think, oh my god, they opened everything, and then they only have like one copy every time, without fail. Let's go next, man. I don't want to watch freaking Fiendsmith combo for the 16th million time, and then they just add Lurry, discard Lurry, link off, get the waifu from the deck, and then send Discord kitten, sends Discord mod. You know, doing good. Middle of the night before you sleep. That's fun to hear. I hope you get fine sleep. I know I sometimes, you know, go screaming. Yeah, Fiend combo. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm gonna say it. I'm over it. I'm just over it. Can't watch it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm going insane. I guess we can discard the MCL. Imagine my screen. The good thing is I don't need to entertain that. I would like the Bunny Blast, but you know. I don't think I will need Gamma-Ciel. Alright. Go ahead. I guess I'll get the Welcome Lab early, right? I will keep this in hand. I love Labyrinth. They don't even know what I'm gonna get. They don't even know it. They're like, nah, I'm not playing here. Ha! That could be me, man. That could be me. I could be that guy. Banlist isn't active, alright. I'm using Labyrinth today. Yeah. We are? Yeah. I'm using Labyrinth today. This is the deck. I think I have a few fairies, but tomorrow I know that you like fairies. Didn't saw the other deck. Yeah, they were like, nah, I'm gonna go up. Maybe I can check out some fairy stuff on Saturday. Because I think reset isn't on Saturday, right? Yeah. And besides that, yeah. Tomorrow I think I will be doing Memento. Let's go, baby. Won the duel, got the points, and got the gems. So, fairies? Sure. I can do some fairies on Saturday, I think. Yeah, I have a Memento list that works. Not a good one, but one that works. I can get the 5,000 attack guy out. Manju. Yo, it's Sormnios. This one isn't Ravedactyl, so it's fine. Manju's nice. I didn't have this one. That's crazy. I didn't have Manju. That's insane. Alright, Gishki Aquamirror. I guess I'm fine for Manju, right? So, yesterday, I was kind of... No, the day before it. Or Kuribo? I don't think I have enough Kuribos I could check. So, you have to imagine, I think on Tuesday, I got into a shouting match with Grog. That was kind of fun. I don't know, you know. Grok is the AI thingy from Twitter, right? I'm not gonna comment on Twitter, but it's a thing from there, right? I was thinking about deleting Twitter, but I forgot again. But then again, I guess I can just post my thing on Twitter, my schedule, and just don't engage with it besides that. And so I was... You'll come after dinner? Okay, have a good dinner. And so I got into a shouting match with Grok because, you know, I think I clicked on it, you know, on the Grok tab, not on purpose. And then it was like, let me draw your, what was it? draw your profile pic. And I was like, okay, Grok, you go king, draw my profile pic. But like, you can like private chat, right? And then it didn't do anything, basically. It just modified some stuff. And then I was like, it was like, yeah, if I can do something else for you, you know, let me know. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, stop. The thing is, I shouldn't go into the rage mode, but you know, I was kind of like rolling my eyes, and then I was like, Grok, please stop that. Sure. Please stop that. You're like only Markov chains. You're basically like, you know, throwing dice. That's what you do. And then the answer I got is, no, I'm not using something as primitive as Markov chains. And I was like, bitch. Okay, I'm not a data scientist. Okay, I lied there, but I was like, I'm a data scientist. Stop lying. Like, large language models use Markov chains normally, except if they like the technology like didn't change, right? It's just at the base level, basically you have a database, right, with like values that like kinda are like chances after which word comes, right? And then it tries to guess basically what a person might answer because people answered in a certain way to certain questions, right? So basically, okay, it's even more primitive than that. It's basically, it has a word, right? And then it just rolls the dice and it's like, okay, I need to do like these words, right? All right. And so I got into a shouting match with this thing. I guess, welcome lab. All right. Let's see. I will give them POSs. They will need to overlay. They're adding one Kashira. Sure. So, and this thing is like, no, I'm not using the Markov chains, right? Because for some reason, I don't know, in some database, I don't know, something weird. Banish Fioses. So why did they add that one? That's weird. That's a weird line. Let's see what they do. Really? I mean, alright. What did you banish? Yeah, sure. Not good. Okay, let me think here. So they're just gonna go for that. Alright. They'll just beat over it. Try to at least. Let's see what they do. Banish at the ogre, sure. That doesn't concern me. I'm sorry, I need to be concentrated right now. I can't, yeah. They banish Fioses. They attach. They take ogre back to the hand. Alright. So 4 unknowns, right? Why are you taking my card? I don't get Kishiro players. Why are you taking my card? That card was out of the game until you did that. Set. Oh wait, oh no, oh my god, I misplayed. That's really bad, I misplayed. We lose. I wasn't concentrated enough. I was thinking about Grok. Let's go next. Oh god damn it, man, that was so ass. All right. So, but then I basically got into like a 3-minute shouting match with that thing. I was like, no, I'm using these things like an MBA who doesn't know what he's talking about, right? As always, just like trying to say, I'm using this and this. No, bitch, you're using Markov chains. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're like some of the technologies, like the most important one for you to answer is like a Markov chain. What are you talking about? All right, enough of that. Okay, let's see. But yeah, like I always lose my mind. No, I won't rage. I won't rage about this. I won't rage about this. Mikanko? Wait. All right. The Great Mikanko Ceremony. All right. So why did they elect to go first? Oh yeah, let's just do it like quickly. I won't rage about it. I hate this Pandora's box that has been opened, like with the whole chatbot stuff. But yeah, that's about it. All right. So they're gonna send a card from their deck. I should get some more tea, right? Our best. All right, but I kinda don't get why we're going first here. They have to be something that they're cooking, right? There has to be something. It cannot be just Mikanko. I'm refusing to believe that it's just Mikanko. Go's match kind of deals with it, I guess. And they pass, alright. Rivalry. What does rivalry do? Right, let's get rid of, I think, this guy. Alright, Bunny Blast will do a lot here, and the Goza match. Alright, let's see. Okay, Punishment is really good as well. Okay, so they can quick effect. I don't know, let's see. Especially if I know... I hope is my internet fine? Yeah. I can blow this one up, right? Then they will try to equip, right? But it's fine because I can kinda force them to. Yeah, let's force them to it, right? Okay. That's fine. Reflection. Don't have Ash. Alright, that's bad. I thought they need to equip their own cards. If I knew that, I would have just destroyed this one, but it's kinda fine this way. Alright, we'll wait. This looks really bad though. Yo. I will flip the Gozen. Unfortunately, this is untargetable. Okay, they only have winds, right? They have a light in hand, we know that. And I just need darks anyway. Alright, good. Let's see. I need to resolve this, right? This is targeting protector, right? It's not equipped with damage. If this card is equipped, it cannot destroy. And okay, no damage. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, I remembered correctly. They add Spirit Walk. What does Spirit Walk do? Target. Equips. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Dogmatica, Ecclesia. Alright. The problem is I need to get rid of their stuff. That's the true problem. I guess they probably have one more like mind control type of deal. I'm just gonna get rid of your card. Alright, Droplet. Droplet is indeed. That's kind of the problem. I could send the punishment, right? Let's see what they do. Because punishment will probably be offline. It can be destroyed by battle, so that's important. Let's see what they do. Battle step. Battle step. Start of damage step. So how does this work again? Before damage calculation, alright. Me just being that guy. Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm kinda dead though. Alright, so we unlocked their board, but... You know, it's Mikanko, so they can't like really special summon a lot. Ohime, alright. So they have two Ohimes in hand. Kagura, alright. They discard Water Arabesque. Alright, that's weird, right? Okay, they add back the Water Arabesque. Alright. Are they gonna bounce my Sarnier? Kagura. Alright, they're allowed to destroy stuff? Okay. But that would have happened. No, that wouldn't have happened. They couldn't do this normally. I think we're losing here, unfortunately. And we're kinda outing their stuff, but it's not enough, you know. Equip it. I'm going to be honest. As soon as the Ash Blossom happened, we were like that. Let's go next. Ash Blossom was the thing that killed me. Because if I had the lady, then I could have just generated value and just, you know, beat over them. What a weird thing to do, go first with this deck. There's no reason to. In their list as well, right? You could Alba Zoa, I guess. Alright, let's search. I should get myself somewhere. Able? Is that the weekend? Is that the weekend? Oh my god, the weekend. I love your music. I guess I should have stunned them more, right? Just waited for longer. Alright. This hand's workable. As long as they don't have Feather Duster, this hand's workable. For a loss. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have some fun. Alright, I went to 1 for 1, I think, for Maxi, right? Right, I'm gonna keep these two in hand. Yeah, I think we're maybe set the Mirror Force. Just to be sure, right? Alright. I only have one Farewell Come Lab, by the way. Only a rare. Alright, let's see. I want them to play like Dumb Into Gozen. They only play Darks, so it doesn't do anything. But I will get a card. Wait, I need to do it here, right? So if they have a second one, right? Let's see. They need a second one in hand. So 4 left. My Body's a Machine is up. Should get some more tea after it's full. But the water is cold though. Alright, Wishes. I lost the plot. I lost the plot with their deck. So they're Max Metalmorph, Destruction Sword, like Buster Blader, right? Alright. So that's fine though, because it is a Clockwork Knight is up, so these are basically offline, right? Cannot one Blue Eyes card. We know which one it will be, right? It will be the Maiden. They will discard the Maiden. But this was their normal. And the dragon needs like something else. Alright, they had the True Light in hand. So we know the only card we don't know is this one. This is the Roar. They already activated the Wishes. Refusal from by banishing fused materials. So they need dragons, I'm pretty sure. So they need to be able to get these cards into the graveyard. Right, Roar. I'm gonna get my card. It's a True Light. It's nothing. Like, it could be Ash Blossom as well here, right? Right, we're gonna draw one. Alright, that's a nice draw. That's a second draw for us. Alright, that's pretty good. So there's a realistic... So they're equipping here. The only problem is they get the Destruction Sword back. Alright, but it needs to be a dragon, right? That's equipped. Never mind, it needs to be a Blue Eyes. Alright, sure. Unfortunately for me, this is a problem. So they're gonna get the Destruction Spell thingy? Yeah, that's a problem. I think we're losing, unfortunately. They somehow opened pretty alright. I need to out this card somehow. They can pop one card. Alright, so this card is offline anyway. Alright, let's see. Lab Archfiend, alright. That one's fine. Alright, go. They will pop this one. Oh, this looks bad. Alright. They have one pop. It will be Clockwork Knight. goes in. You're crazy. You are crazy for that. I could be bigger. That was... There's someone buster. Alright. That's such a cope. There's special something in blue eyes. Let them just play a bit here, right? Everything is like machines, so. My cards are dragons? Oh my god. Alright. Why is my card a dragon? That's the real question. Why is my card a dragon? Alright. Unaffected by... That's such a problem, dude. I need to out this card. Bust a dragon? I'm gonna bust something. Link, alright. That doesn't do a whole lot. I will pop the tribute on the sack off, right? Or how does it work? No, I should have popped it. Alright, it doesn't matter. Like, it kind of does. I should have done it. But surely they will do a mistake here, right? No way in hell that they don't do a mistake here. They're special summoning a blue eyes, so I can, like, clear their board. This is a problem. This card's one hell of a problem. Alright. Come on, sack this one off, just... Alright, we got rid of it. We got rid of it. Destruction Sword. This is not a Destruction Sword card, so it should be destroyed. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, though, I might be dead. Alright, they're getting the Spirit Dragon. This is... was... I thought they needed to get the... a Synchro card. They can't get a dragon. I always forget that. Alright, it's okay. It's alright. We're dead, by the way. Alright. Prison for the second spirit. This would be so good normally. I want to get rid of the spirit. That's the only thing I'm planning here. Just get rid of the spirit. Like, what even is left in the extra? Like, the card gets destroyed at the end step, right? So... Crimson Dragon. Alright. Alright, they add nothing. So no more shenanigans. The problem is like this. This is a problem and a half. Like, if this card is really like breaking my back right now. I don't think I can win. I'm going to be honest. Alright. Droplet. Droplet does it, right? Alright. Okay, let's hope. Okay, let's see. Pop the knight. Pop the Clockwork Knight. Pop the Clockwork Knight. But this is a problem. Because it's like every turn, right? Every turn. Hey, Blue Eyes. You will pop the Clockwork Knight here. Yeah, alright. I can Punishment the Tyrant Dragon. We got rid of 2 Spirit Dragons. Oh my god, dude. This shit's so complicated. They only have 8 cards left. What's that? Tribute 1. Push. Is that... Okay, not really. But we'll see. Alright. Full Metal. I think I lose it though, right? Because truth of the matter is I'm not targeted. I think we're dead here. I need to deal like with 2 cards, right? Yeah, it's a spirit. Like, I should go next. They will get too much stuff. They have 1 more True Light activation here. If I had like... Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Tribute, Special Summon the Blue Eyes. That's fine. We're so close as well, dude. We're so close. Any Welcome Labyrinth would have done it, or like IKEA piece, right? Like there were so many out of this. But I'm kinda certain they will somehow manage to F it up. Something is telling me they're just gonna F it up. Thank you. Well, I don't think I did amazing. Thank you still. Alright. Spirit Dragon, come on. They're too greedy. They're gonna do a mistake. I'm sure they're gonna do a mistake. They have to. Alright. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Wait. All right. Wait. Hold on. Send. 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 The problem is I still die. Is the problem. So that doesn't matter. We will be able to negate something. The problem is they still have enough attack, right? Wait. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, we got rid of the cart. Oh, the problem is they still have a negate next turn. Blue eyes. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that part. I guess I should have like done punishment on the. Yeah, all right. Unfortunate. What can you do? Draw better. Draw better. Have a better deck. Win more. Look better. Be faster. Be smarter. All right. So my hand's really good, right? You know what that means, right? They will just get Feather Duster in their opener. All right. Okay, so they're on 60 cards. I wish I had Albion. Dupe. Retribution. Alright. Let's use this one first, so please don't have Ash. Alright, sure. You're allowed to draw one. I need to give me the lady. Let's. Alright, so I have a mirror for that. So these two are up and this one's kind of up. Did they just draw Feather Duster? You cannot tell me that the draw that they had right there was Feather Duster. In the 60 card deck. You have to be kidding me. And they don't have Heavy Storm. Of course. Of course. What was I thinking? You know, what was I even thinking? Obviously that happened. Am I insane? Probably. Am I crazy? No course. Chupi, champa, chamachik, pacha, pata, boom. No course? Of course, I'm sorry. Of course, obviously. Right. Okay, we have some good stuff here. Oh my god. Nuh-uh? Nuh-uh? No. Obviously. I played enough Yu-Gi-Oh! They magically open it. But you know what always happens after they magically open it? Somebody disconnects. That always happens for some reason. Madge? I am Madge. I'm always Madge. I am always Madge. Alright, interesting. It was just solid. It was just solid. Charge. Wait, can I look? No. Mad? Wait. What do I have here? Does this work? Is it mad enough? You're pooping? Hey. Chill out, right? You know, sometimes you just gotta poop as hard as I do. Just happens. Sometimes, you know, you get older. It gets harder. You don't judge? Okay, you're a good one then. You're a chill dude. Sometimes, yeah, you just gotta let it go. Like me this pack, because every card has been I mean, you know, I think I like a second roar. I think I like a second roar, actually. I might play it, but I will think about it later. I think I'll play it, actually. I like opening it, right? So we can, like, get some low to the ground setup sometimes. Memento Mori, they're called. You just came back to Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, just kidding. When was the last time you played? When was the last time you played? Alright. The branded board goes so hard. They have the Feather Duster, 100%. They always have it. Alright. Alrighty then. Turn change. It's their turn. Don't have Feather Duster or Heavy Storm, please. Fissure. July 2024. So you managed to dodge is this quick? No. Let's get rid of it. So you managed to dodge Fiendsmith? Man. That was the normal, right? Yeah. Yeah, Fiendsmith is so bad, dude. Okay, so 2 sets, 3 sets. This is really bad, but then I will just flip the Welcome Lab. Get the lady. July 2024. Okay. So you dodged Fiendsmith. Ah, I see, yeah. So are you gonna flip and give me cards? That's so cool of you. You got Fiendsmith URs, which you dusted? I see. I see. Yeah, what's your opinion on Fiendsmith? Alright, they're getting those two. He's target, right? They don't target. They don't target. That's pretty bad. They just chain blocked me, by the way. Wait. And there it is. So why is it? Why can it be? Warrior Mask cannot be destroyed by battle? Alright, go ahead. I like Fiendsmith in principle. Yeah, I hate Post Moon. I think I wouldn't be as pissed off about the engine if I don't have to, like, you know, fight it like every time, because everybody can use it if they want to. We're gonna beat overpicking backjack, alright. Unfortunate. So they're gonna set. But yeah, nowadays I can't just see the engine anymore. I'm getting instantly pissed off. Tier limits? I mean, I love tier limits. It's my favorite deck. Card control set 1 can be activated, alright. End phase, alright. Shadow Punk tier. Shadow Punk tier. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, punishment does a lot. No, punishment doesn't do anything because of the fissure. I'm losing my mind here. Do they have another fierce guy? It's not a normal trap. Yeah, I see. I guess I could set the punishment activated for the lady. I guess that works. Shadow Punk tier. What does Punk do in that deck? Shadow and tier makes sense. What does Punk do? Should I able to be sneaky goober? Alright, two Smada. What's... Oh yeah, that's the Shadow card, right? Alright. So they're gonna bounce my card, right? Just show? Ah, I see, I see. I mean, is that really a problem? Not really. IDP is offline. Alright, Glorious Adra. I guess I could tribute here. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I love tier. It's probably one of the coolest decks. Sure, let's do this to get rid of... So I can like search for a card, because this is a when effect. Alright, let's search. What do we need here? Eradicator would be good. I think I will get a second Welcome Lab. Okay, so there's like so much stuff that I don't want to see, right? I know this doesn't work, so... Wait, it's protected? Oh, this is bad. What does... Not destroyed by battle? Oh my god. Alright. I effed it up. Super poly, alright. No, they're kind of bad. Let's go next. I can't tell you what they do. They're kind of cool, but I basically had it, by the way. I just needed the lady. I kind of outplayed myself there. Visas and Astral. I mean, Visas wouldn't be that bad in tier. I think, personally, like, I should have won this. That was just me misplaying. Also, them opening the Dimensional Fissure, I guess. So what they do is basically set these up, right? These free. And then they set up the home stadium. They use these to get these, and these have like pretty good effects, right? This one bounces, I think. No, this one searches. This one, I should have won that one. I just threw it, honestly. Can't space some discuss. Alright, this one doesn't do anything except for this, and this one bounces, right? Yeah, this one just bounces. This one's the best one. This card reads really good, but it isn't, right? Because this one just sets like two from the activated, or like, right? You normal this, get rid of it, and then you get two of these, right? Of your cards. This is protection, I guess. And you also can play Anguish Pattern, obviously. So these are memes, but whatever. So it reads really good, but you realize something. Each time a continuous spell is special summoned, inflicts 500 damage. Once per chain, if a continuous trap activates its effect in the monster zone, while you have a banished Argo Stars, you can target one face-up card your opponent control, negates its effects. Yeah, I think they got like 3 different waves, right? This reads really good, right? Once per chain, just negate a card. So you just use it, right? And then you can negate it, but then you realize this is a trap card. This doesn't say quick effect. So what happens is you activate the effect, right? Your opponent has an effect on stack. They use their effect. You have to put your Argo Stars back. They resolve their effect, and then the stadium triggers on a new chain, because this card is a spell card and it cannot like trigger on the stack, on the chain. So that's the problem with the deck, but yeah. It looks pretty fun though. And I think it isn't that costly, right? Most of the stuff is like SR and stuff. Alright. Okay, this is a unfortunate hand. Yeah, it looks fun, that's for sure. Should we play into Nibiru? I guess I don't care about Nib, right? But then I could also play around Nibiru. White Forest and Life Twin? Are you building Life Forest Life Twin or Life Forest... Life Forest. White Forest and Life Twin. Alright. Shakanine. I don't have Nib. Ah, two different decks, yeah. I'm a Life Twin enjoyer, so... Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You play Fiendsmith with them now. Your White Forest is weird. Let's see. Because, you know, you cannot run away from the Fiendsmith. But at least it's a deck that has Light Fiends, right? So you don't use Moon, thankfully. Garden Rose is the Bell target. Garden Rose Floor. I don't know which card that is, though. I would need to check it out. Alright, so I need to add one Crystal Beast. Dude, are we really gonna do this? Are we really gonna do... But negates its effects? Sure. It's a trap, right? Alright. Get the Rainbow Dragon. I mean, is this once per turn? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. They need to activate something, right? Overlay. Spriggan's Merrymaker. Am I... why am I not getting... I'm not gonna give them Sargas here. Alright. Good. Got rid of these. They send one Spriggan, sorry. It's a level 5 synchro that synchros during your opponent's turn. Ah, I see. The quick synchro card. Alright. Okay. I want him to, you know, use something for the ruby and then I just get rid of it. So I will need them to, you know, do something here. It plays to... I guess I need to let it go. They will they will set up Sapphire thingy and then just... This card's insane, by the way. Alright. And then they set up one more. Okay. They need to special summon this card for the end of the main phase. I mean... Alright. Oh, Rookie too. Damn. Have a Crystal Bond that triggers the Archfiend. They're zone locked now. I guess I should have waited until the attack declaration. That was kind of a mistake. I should have waited until the attack declaration, I realized. Oh god. I thought it was battle phase. Because they probably... They don't have the dragon. Alright. That's good. Okay, let me just, like, slowly but surely destroy their stuff. Let's destroy this card. And then I guess I can Serenir. There's a light. Yeah, sure. It's already lethal. Not yet, right? Now it should be. I hope that they don't have anything in hand. It is now lethal. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Had some luck, I misplayed it. I should have waited until attack declaration. I had a lot of luck that they didn't have the Doom Dragon, right? The Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. Yeah, they were on some weird list. I kind of realized as soon as they overlaid for Merrymaker, right? Yeah, they needed, like, the Doom Dragon's really good in the list, so I was kind of surprised. Thankfully also, by the way, check this out. They didn't open the Frame Gear Gamma, thankfully. I think I would have lost it. Also, they're on 60 cards. They're on Springen's Crystal Beast. Do they even do anything together? Doesn't feel like it, right? These want to be on the graveyard, in the graveyard and be overlaid. Gaga Magician. Alright, but, you know, that's a pack. That is a pack. I mean, I can be happy. That is a pack. Alright. That's wrong. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, you are. That's a you are. That's a you are. That's crazy. Condemned Maiden. Your opponent's turn. Runic Sport. I don't know what's more absurd, that I don't know this card, that this card's a UR, or that I already have it. Ascending Draco Slayer. Yo, it's Magispector Kirin. Add one Pendulum Monster. I mean, it's good, right? The effect is good. Attach one special. Cannot be used. I don't know, dudes. I don't know if I know enough of the archetype to be able to use it, or if I have enough. All right, let's check it out real quick. I have an Ignis Phoenix. I mean, that's nice. I have a Ryu. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, somebody's hammering. I think you can't hear it, but it's kind of making me go insane. All right. Let's search. Lucky man. All right. I guess pot. You know, I wish I could. Let's see what they show us. It's the water deck again. I don't know if we can win here. Xyz Ramara. Like a Ramara swims. I want to do karaoke. Next week is karaoke, so. I don't think we're winning. Maybe hot plus strike. Dude, the hammering is making me go insane. What do we discard? I mean, IDP is good, right? Against this deck, but Trap Trick might be... I don't know. So is there a reason why the opponent is playing like straight up into Nibiru? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then they will do a 5th summon, and they don't... I don't think they get a negate on the 5th one. Alright, they're searching for a Crystal Shark. They might extend after, right? Manage card, add 1 Aqua Jet. Doesn't have a graveyard effect, doesn't have a graveyard effect. Bahamut Shark. I guess IDP is too slow. Is it? Is IDP too slow? I'm not sure. The Virtue. Virtue Stream. Oh, it just destroys. Yeah, it's over. I always forget the Virtue lines. These are too new for me. Like, the Virtue Stream, like, really screws me over, right? Like, they can just pop 2 in the back row, right? And then, especially if I need cards in the back row to do anything, and they just, like, you know, just pop stuff. All right. My hands need to be studied. We'll just set from left to right here. Alright. Let's hope Effect Valor plus, I don't know. IDP is enough. IDP is really good though, so maybe. Tentacles. Alright, Allure of Darkness. They draw 2, banish 1. You know, this tragedy isn't Despian, honestly. And this tragedy isn't... Ooh, Alibar. I need to negate the Alibar, for sure. Bestial Rebellion. Alright. I don't know if we can do this. Sarnier. You need to get rid of the Sarnier. How the hell did they manage to open the Tragedy and the Allure and then whatever. Whatever. So it's Sarnier, Alibar, and 5 unknowns. I really needed a mistake against this deck. Alright. Send 1. And they have the Retribution. It's getting worse and worse, by the way. Like, alright, they get the Shrouded Dragon. Okay. So, they have the Retribution. They have the Alibar. Oh, look at the animation. So, I think it's pretty clear what needs to happen here. I need to stop the Alibar. Hope that they don't have it. And then pray. That's it. So I need to be careful, right? Oh wait, I'm freaking screwed. Oh no, dude. They don't have dragons. Oh my god, no. Okay, the thing is they have Serenir in hand, right? I was like, okay, Serenir hits the field, I will just get rid of it, right? With the IDP, so they can't like use Retribution to get the fusion. But the problem is if they like get rid of their own Lubellion, right? Then I cannot get their Lubellion to banish the Serenir. So I need to hope that they hit the Veiler, and then that I can take the Lubellion, banish Lubellion and Serenir, and that they don't have Lethal after that. Oh god, dude, this shit's too... I can't. I can't. Alright, let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we don't know 3. So they're thinking. So that's Lubellion, that's not good. Alright. This card doesn't have an effect in the graveyard right now. Alright, they're placing something. Branded lost. Please don't open the fusion here. Everything but the fusion. That one... not good, actually. I think I'm screwed here. They somehow managed to open the most absurd line of all time. Because I cannot stop the effect. Yeah. Frost Canyon. I hate everything right now. The thing is they minus a lot, so maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. So they minus a lot on these plays, so maybe I can somehow do it. Can at one Fountain of Albaz. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. How did they open up like the most absurd hand, right? Like Tragedy, Alert, and a Poly. Like this hand's absurd if you think about it. Like, did we really need that long for the Brand Fusion send? Like, they played around it, so I'm not gonna, like, be an asshole about it. They knew if I, like, get the Serenir onto the board, I will open myself up, so I respect that. But Carthesia's, thankfully, it doesn't matter, dude. Let's just go next. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just branded. Doing branded stuff. I had like literally only one out, and that was them playing it onto the board, which they, under normal circumstances, they need to do somehow, right? Except, I guess, branded in white and branded in red, right? But who the hell plays poly and branded, man? Like, but okay, I can't be too mad they played around it. They played around it. They played around it. I needed specifically mistake there or draw. If I had one of those cards, I had a good chance. You could have been earlier, by the way. Alright. Let's set, and then let's hope. I think it's funny that like on the top of Master Duel Metas Person 1, alright. Okay. We have the Ash Blossom. Because they discarded one. Yeah, alright. So we know most of their hand now. Good. So we have a problem here. They haven't normal summoned yet. Yeah, might as well chain it, right? Oh wait, that was a mistake. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. IDP is good against this deck. So let's hope that this is it, but they probably have a normal summon here. That does it. They don't. No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. All right, we're fine here. Welcome, lab. Another Ash Blossom. I thought so. And the thing is, that's pretty good to get rid of. Okay, and IDP is up now. All right, I think we're golden here. I will do something weird though. They might have a spirit in hand, right? Yeah, let's pass. Oh, I forgot. I guess let's steal the card. Let's get the other IVDP. So it's an imperm. But this still could be a spirit, right? Okay, so they don't have a spirit up. They don't have a Phantom of Yubel up right now. So these could still be phantoms, right? Well, loss. This still could be a phantom. I really should put anima into this deck. Alright. Droll maybe a bit risky to get rid of. Alright, SP. Alright, I forgot. Okay, we are gonna give it back. Alright. I forgot that we were under Fua. Alright, that's a problem. Kind of. So, you got to be kidding me. Alright, let's use it. Alright. Oh, I forgot something. I'm an idiot. Alright, they're getting a U-Bell here. Not yet. I wanted the SP to be up. I can't believe that misplay, dude. Alright. That triggers a spirit. Let's hope that the last card isn't good. No spirit. Nightmare Pain. I misplayed it. This was so free. I am so playing so badly today. Let me guess, the last card is a dark monster. It isn't, alright. Lab Archfiend. Battle. I need to attack here. I'm screwed here, by the way. I kinda giga misplayed it. If I didn't do the misplay there, we would have been so good. They could shuffle back. I'm done. I'm done. I misplayed it ultra idiotically. Right, they need to destroy from the hand. Can I chop over your foreskin and eat it? No. No. I'm sorry. Gotta find the foreskin somewhere else. Strike's fine. Okay, bye. Alright, battle phase. I am killing myself, unfortunately, slowly but surely. Alright. What do I need? Sovi Torby. I need Sovi Torby. I misplayed it so hard. They're attacking. Alright. Sad. I had this, by the way. I can't believe that I misplayed it this hard. Give me Stovey Torby, please. Alright. Wait. It needs to be an attack? This is over. This is so over. Alright. Oh my god, dude. I am such a I am such a letdown, dude. How could I forget that? Just don't activate the card. Banish it. Then SP still up, right? So dumb. So dumb of me. So dumb. I had it. It was so over. I had it. I literally had it. Alright, are we getting Ash Blossom here? Yeah, we are. The good thing is that's pretty good for me. We lost the SP. I should put Anima into this deck, by the way. I really am kind of forgetting it, like, the whole time, right? Like, IDP was so good. I don't know, dude. I just played it badly. I just really played it badly. I think there's like no way around it. Do these cards even go to the graveyard? Let's get this one. Let's trigger it. Dominus Impulse? It needs to be, right? What could it be besides Dominus Impulse here? No, it can't be Impulse. It needs to be another one. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's get the good one. Let's get the one that pluses us. Alright. Angeli. So that was special one Madolce. It cannot put. Alright. Yeah, we'll just wait, right? All of these are fairies anyway. With cake. I don't want them to banish the card. These are... Oh no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was like, oh no, I can't banish the hoot cake, but then I realized, wait. I still can't banish the other one, and then they can't banish it, right? And that stops their whole shebang. Alright, had some luck there. And I also should start playing Linear Equation Cannon, in theory, but... You are... Oh, Mystic Potato. This is in here, and it's a UR? So, it's... I don't know why this card needs to be a UR, but... It's just Mystic Tomato, you know? It's just Mystic Tomato. Why is it a UR? Why? Test Tiger. Machine Dupe. That's a good one. Machine Dupe is good. Phantasm, Emperor, Jog or something. Alright, alright, alright. Hold up. Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe is good. Machine Dupe is good. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm kidding here, by the way, but hear me out. Hear me out. We have 3 Lab Archfiends in this deck, alright? We have a Clockwork Knight. I could... Oh, it needs to be 500 or less attack. Alright. Alright, alright. Cyber Dragon. Do I have the small ones? Enough? Like, enough times? I only have it twice. I have the hats of Rice, so I could do it, right? That's fun. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm happy with the Machine Dupe. I'm happy. We have 3 tires, by the way. We did it. We have 3 tires. This is 3 tires. The other ones are from the start. Alright, 4 Diplos. Okay, this doesn't do anything. 4 Test Tigers. This doesn't do anything. Dream Picada. Can target one change battle position. Alright, let's check. We got more Hanafuda cards, guys. We got more Hanafuda cards. I wanted to cook with these, but... I don't know. Can you do anything with these cards except for... play Hanafuda? How does this look, by the way? Are we even off on this? Good. World Wand. Girsu. We need Girsu and at least 1 Ding Girsu, right? And 1 Galatea. And 1 Crescendo. God damn it, dude. We're missing, like, the best cards. I guess, like, we would like these for us at least, right? And I also don't know how it is, like, with, like, the Mermaid Band, right? But besides that, like, we almost have an Orcus deck, I guess. We got a second Paladin. But it's you add at the end phase. That's kind of unfortunate. Then you also attach 1 special 1 Draco Slayer. So it's kind of an extender. Needs 2 4s. I guess it's fine. I think the Machine Dupe will be the thumbnail, by the way. Secret of the Sixth Samurai. I just have to say, I can't believe I still haven't opened Moonmirror Shield. I still haven't opened Keshira Ogre. But yeah, that's it for today, right? All right, then let's do a quick outro chat and then end the stream. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Even if you just wanted to chop up off my foreskin and eat it. So I hope you had fun. We will be back tomorrow and on Saturday with more Duel Masochist. Next week will be a bit weird with the thingy, because I will do one karaoke, right? We'll be doing one karaoke and yeah, basically that. Basically one karaoke. I'm thinking right now, is there anything else? Not really, right? One karaoke, free masochist, and I guess one monster train. I think that's the thing for next week. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I will be seeing you next week. Bye. Wait. No. 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 Not like this. Not like this. Bye.